Naija don't come again. Truth9ja don't come again. Naija don't come again. Truth9ja don't come again. Naija don't come again. Truth9ja don't come again. Naija don't come again. You get liver to hear, make we go. Now only truth we dey yarn for, yeah, no fear. If you no fit hear am, abeg waka go. Mr. Truth9ja no get your time. We dey talk am raw, we dey talk am prime. If you fear truth, oh yeah, sit down, yeah. Now the hand don't start to make it clear. To all my people where they watch, I hear me now. Now the real gist we they drop, no drama. Truth9ja don't come again. Stand with the bar. Truth9ja don't come again. Stand with the bar. You get liver to hear and make we go. Now only truth we dey yarn for, yeah, no fear. If you no fear, I'm a beg waka go. Mr. Truth9ja no get your time. We dey talk am raw, we dey talk am prime. If you fear truth, oh yeah, sit down, yeah. Now the hand don't start to make it clear. To all my people where they watch, I hello now. Now the real gist when they drop, no drama. Truth9ja don't come again. Stand with the bar. Truth9ja don't come again. Stand with the bar.
White and breathing, but behind the smiles were fangs unseen. Said they came to save the land, but now we bleed not by sword, but by hand. APC, what does it mean? Our promises canceled, that's what we've seen. It came with change, but it came with chains. Now we cry out loud from hunger pains. They sit in towers made of gold, while the streets are filled with stories untold. Poverty dancing in the market square. No food to eat, just dust in the air. Call them what they are, our political carbon, sucking our blood while the country is burning. Truth is buried, justice is sold. Nigeria's heart is bitter and cold. Our political carbon wearing sheepskin, but under the robe is the devil's grin. Enough is enough, we're taking a stand. This is a cry for our stolen land. They fight corruption while alive, while their pockets grow fat and the people die. Fuel price high, yet they fly jets, while the poor man drowns in unpaid debts. No jobs, no light, no hope in sight, yet they throw parties deep in the night. They plant their seeds in tribal hate, and now they're dining off our fate. Call them what they are, our political carving, sucking our blood while the country is burning. Truth is buried, justice is sold. Nigeria's heart is bitter and cold. Our political carving wearing sheepskin, but under the robe is the devil's grin. Enough is enough, we're taking a stand. This is a cry for our stolen land. No more silence, no more fear. We want justice, make it clear. We won't bow, we won't break. We rise from each other mistake. This is not just a song, it's a statement. Not just lyrics, it's a lament. From the ashes we will rise. Naija will not be hypnotized.
They promised us change, but they brought chains. They came with brooms, but swept away our hope. Now the streets whisper their name. APC, all political coven. God, help your children. APC, now then we know, came with big grammar. Put the country low, hunger as weapon, suffering as tool. We they cry while them they rule. Jagaban on top the throne, but my people they suffer alone. Tinubu they smile for press parade, but not tears full the masquerade. My heart go out to freedom fighters. Then we die so we feel all lighters. Then we march with blood on shoe. Now this be the dream we they suffer through. All political cover, now them day. Promise us heaven, believe I pay. Judiciary join broom clean nothing. National Assembly na full-time working. They kill dreams with a fancy pen. New border soldiers in the jungle then. This democracy don't turn to scam, but Naija go rise, we no go jam. National Assembly, what a shame. Empty seats, full pockets, who to blame? Akpabia disgrace to the red chair. Senate don't turn to fashion fair. The judges they wear white robe, but the black inside na dark as globe. Judiciary now they kiss ring, no longer the voice of the suffering. Hope where the inside cut the rot. The common man no get any slot. Justice for sale, now who get cash? Others they wait, make them burn to ash. We watch them build mansions on broken promises. We watch them dance while mothers cry for rice. A country so rich in spirit, but held hostage by political bandits. And yet, we never break. All political covenant, them there. Promise us heaven, believe our day. Judiciary join broom clean nothing. National Assembly na full-time working. They kill dreams with a fancy pen. Kill border soldiers in the jungle then. This democracy don't turn to scam, but Naija go rise, we no go jam. God arise for your children. Deliver us from these criminals in office. Let the chains break. Let the truth speak. Let Nigeria rise from this grave. Amen.
Wahala for APC government. Them things say we know they see am. It go soon go round. Waiting go around, go surely come around. Wahala for APC government. We go come back. Oh. Wahala for them greedy men. We go reach them house. Oh. If you live for glass house, no they trust. Oh. Not truth we talk. Oh. Tinubu talk for 2, 3, 4, 3. Say Jonathan lazy man. Say they sleep when jihadists they buy Christian. Now he don't turn a mountain, jump down the one. I'm say stop the pine. Now who incompetent now? Now who no fit govern now? APC don't turn our life to survive every exam. Wahala for APC government. They no sabi government. Wahala for fake policy. We dey suffer, then they flex. Now pepper we dey chop every day. Dollar don't climb, people know they pay rent again. Them say so VD go help, but we just fight the poor. Then they introduce policy to pay us more. Canada court don't vex, label APC, PDP terrorist name. Not through corruption, through pain. Them turn Naija to suffering game. My people shine your eye. No be every everything will shine the gold though. If them promise you change, check the fine print. Cause the PC don't show us pepper, the hot past you. Wahala for APC government, wahala for greedy men. Now them go feel if you live for glass house, no they throw stone. You go scatter your throne. Na cycle of karma be this. APC chop, PDP chop. But one day, Nigeria go rise. Make the truth set us free. Wahala done too much.
APC, not them we know. Came with big karma, put the country low. Hunger as weapon, suffering as tool. We they cry while then they rule. Jagaban on top the throne. But my people they suffer alone. Tinubu they smile for press parade, but not tears for the masquerade. My heart go out to freedom fighters. Then we die so we feet hold like us. Then we march with blood on shoe. Like this be the dream we dey suffer through. Oh, political government, not in the rain. Promise us heaven, deliver pay. Judiciary join brew. Clean nothing, National Assembly, no full tempo. They kill dreams with a fancy pen. Killed more than soldiers in the jungle then. This democracy don't talk to stop. But Naija go rise, it don't go jam. National Assembly, what a shame. Empty seats, full pockets, who to blame? Akpabio disgrace to the red chair. Senate don't talk to fashion fair. The judges, they wear white robe, but the black inside na dark as blue. Judiciary now they kiss ring. No longer the voice of the suffering. Hope with the inside court they rot. The common man no get any slot. Justice for sale now, who get cash? Others they wait million bought the bash. We watch them build ourselves from broken promises. Because then that's what mothers cry for ice. A country so rich in spirit, but held hostage by the little man. Yes, never free. A political government, not in the rain. Promise us heaven, deliver pay. Judiciary join brew. Clean nothing, National Assembly, no full tempo. They kill dreams with a fancy pen. Killed more than soldiers in the jungle then. This democracy don't talk to scam. But Naija go rise, it don't go jam. I don't know what. Promise us heaven, deliver pay. Judiciary join brew. Clean nothing, National Assembly, no full tempo. God arise for your children. Deliver us from these criminals in office. Let the chains break. Let the truth speak. Let Nigeria rise from this grave. Amen.
Wahala dey, wahala for APC government. Them things that we know they see on. It go soon go round. Waiting go around, go surely come around. Wahala for APC government.
He go come back home.
Wahala for them greedy men.
He go reach them house. Oh.
If you live for glass house, no they trust oh.
Now truth we talk. Oh.
Tinubu talk for 2014. Say Jonathan lazy man, saying they sleep when jihadis they fight Christian. Now we don't turn am on turn. Trump done they want am, say stop the pain. Now who incompetent? No. Now who no fit govern? No. APC don't turn our life to survival exam. You are holla for APC government. They promised us change.
Wahala for APC government. Them things say we know they see am. You go soon go round. Wetin go around go surely come around. Wahala for APC government, we go come back. Oh. Wahala for them greedy men, we go reach them house. Oh. If you live for glass house, no dey throw stone. Na truth we talk. Oh. Tinubu talk for 2-3-4, say Jonathan lazy man. Say they sleep when jihadists they buy Christian. Now we don't turn am on turn, Trump done the one and say stop the pine. Now who incompetent now? Now who no fit govern now? APC don't turn our life to survivor exam. Wahala for APC government, no sabi government. Wahala for fake policy, we dey suffer, them dey flex. Na pepper we dey chop every day. Dollar don't climb, people know they pay rent again. Them say subsidy go help, but it just buy the poor. Then they introduce policy to pay us more. Canada God don't vex, label APC, PDP terrorist name. Not through corruption, through pain. Them turn Naija to suffering game. My people shine your eye, no be everything where shine the gold though. If them promise you change, check the fine print. Cause the APC don't show us pepper, the hot past you. Wahala for APC government, wahala for greedy men. Now them go feel ammo. If you live for glass house, no they throw stone. We go scatter your throne. Na cycle of karma be this. APC chop, PDP chop. But one day, Nigeria go rise. May the truth set us free. Wahala done too much.
Truth9ja don't come again. Naija don't come again. Hey, hey. Truth9ja don't come again. Naija don't come again. Truth9ja don't come again. Naija don't come again. Truth9ja don't come again. You get liver to here, make we go. Now only truth with the young for yeah, no fear. Oh. If you no fear, I'm a beg waka go. Mr. Truth9ja no get your time. We dey talk am raw, we dey talk am prime. If you fear truth, oh yeah, sit down, yeah. Now the hand don't start to make it clear. To all my people where they watch, I hail you now. Now the real gist we dey drop, no drama. Truth9ja don't come again. Stand with the bar. Truth9ja don't come again. Stand with the bar. You get liver to here and make we go. Now only truth we dey hand for yeah, no fear. Oh. If you no fear, I'm a
Yes, welcome back to Truth9ja. Welcome back to you, all my viewers, all those that have stayed, and the ones that came briefly and flew off. And today, the topic for today is the insecurity in Nigeria. the root cause of the insecurity in Nigeria. What is it? What's really the problem of Nigeria? Why is Nigeria suffering from this dangerous insecurity? Why is Nigeria suffering? What's really the problem? What's really going on? That is the big question. That is the $1 million question.
Them things say we know they see.
So today,
You go soon go round.
I will be
Surely come around. Wahala for APC government.
I will be discussing
Wahala for them greedy.
about one of the major problems we have faced in this country
Glass house, no, they
as Nigerians under the APC leadership, because me, I am here to speak the truth, nothing but the truth.
say they sleep when jihad dey.
Yes, nothing but the truth. That's why I'm here.
Now we don't turn am on.
I don't have time to sugarcoat or play around words with somebody, with anybody,
Don't turn our life to so
because it's hard time we start speaking truth
government.
to these our leaders that has failed us severally and time again.
Don't climb, people know they pay rent again.
So
Somebody go help, but you just then they introduce
it's hard time we start speaking truth to ourselves and stop wasting our time on things that are irrelevant. Now, I will start by saying that this insecurity in Nigeria, Tinubu is a benefactor of this insecurity. Because if insecurity was one of the tools the APC used in coming into power in 2015.
check the fine print. 'Cause they
Yes,
don't show us pepper.
the insecurity is one of the reasons why APC were given the mandate to rule this country, though they were not prepared. They were not prepared for the leadership, to take the leadership. They were not ready at all.
Na cycle of
So, they took over power and didn't know what to do with it. They were just playing chess with it, with the lives of Nigerians. Sleep in the night, wake up in the morning, and introduce a policy that will cost Nigerians pain. That's what APC was very good at doing. That's what they were very, very good at doing. So it was so unfortunate that we have people that don't mean well for the country, people that don't mean well for Nigerians, people that came into power for their selfish interest.
You go soon go round.
That was the biggest mistake of Nigerians, believing this APC. Now, some persons will think some of us hate APC. We don't. I personally don't hate APC. What's my reason? Most of these APC members are my brothers. Some of them are my sisters. Some of them are our uncles. Some of them are our fathers. So if you are hating APC, I am not hating the people in APC per se, but I am hating that umbrella called APC because their policy is anti-people. They don't know anything about governance. Now, before an issue is resolved, one needs to go to the root cause of the problem. What is the cause of the insecurity in Nigeria? What gave birth to this insecurity in Nigeria? Let's start from there. That is where the issue can now be resolved. That's where we can resolve the issue. You don't know the problem of you don't know what your problem is, and you think you can resolve it. It is not possible. When you are sick, you must be diagnosed of something. Then the treatment will now come from there. That is how life is. That is how it is. Has Nigeria been diagnosed of what its problem is?
Cause the PC don't show us pepper.
So, If Nigeria has not diagnosed itself to know what its problem is, how can the issue be resolved? And the annoying part of it is that those that are supposed to diagnose these things are people that don't mean well for the country. They are only after themselves and their family.
Cycle of
I don't want to mention names, but I want to stick to Tinubu because Tinubu was the one that said everything ends in the table of the president. And today he's trying to allocate these issues to state governors and other people. He doesn't want to take the blame. Mr. President, Mr. Tinubu, you must take the blame for your failures. Whoever fails in the country, you must take the blame for it. Because you are the president and you said it with your own mouth that you said in 215, 212, 213, 214, 215 that the whole thing ends in the office of the president. So if everything ends in the office of the president, why can't you take the blame for things that are happening in Nigeria today? You are saying we should call our governors, we should call them, we should ask questions. Why didn't you advise us to ask questions when Jonathan was the president? You didn't know that the governors had a stake in the government, or the governors have their role to play as leaders during the PDP era. You went straight to Jonathan, that Jonathan is incompetent, is this and that. It's your turn. You have failed Nigerians. The only thing you are good at doing is collecting tax. You are a tax collector. You leave those things that you are supposed to do and face Nigerians and introduce policies that will kill Nigerians. That is what you are good at doing. That is what you came to Aso Rock to do. Leaving the issues on ground. Is Nigeria crying for? Is Nigeria lacking money? The answer is no. There's enough wealth in Nigeria. Now Donald Trump has threatened Nigeria. And people are just, APC members just running head that scared saying Donald Trump wants to come and take our resources. It's now you know that Nigeria has resources. The resources that Nigeria has never benefited from. You now know that Nigeria has resources. Double standard government. So you know Nigeria has resources. And we, the citizens, cannot benefit from it. It's only you and your families that will benefit from it. I know. I am not in support of foreign invasion of our country. But if Tinubu, if you cannot stand up and tackle the issue that you and your APC members brought into this country, let foreign powers take charge. After all, the resources we are benefiting nothing from it. We are gaining nothing from it. We cannot continue to lie to ourselves. We cannot continue. What is the gain of lying to ourselves when at the end of the day the reality is facing us? What's the benefit? Lie to ourselves. We never knew that we had resources. The government never admits there are resources in Nigeria. Trump has threatened, now there's resources. Where is the resources? Government, can you give us a count of these resources you are talking about? Can you give us a count? Can we know how much we are generating from these resources? Or the government is just the resources is just for government use alone. Government sells and eat it alone. Anyway, let's go back to the main issue. We will get there anyway. We'll get there. So today, like I said before, Tinubu is a direct beneficiary of the insecurity ravaging Nigeria because his party, the APC, opened the doors for Fulani terrorists to enter this country. It took just one tweet from Donald Trump for Tinubu to face reality. He has failed as a president. Tinubu has dug his own pit. And karma is calling. He tweeted 2014 that Jonathan was allowing terrorists to kill Christians. Today he's denying that there are no Christian genocide. What changed? What really changed, Mr. President? What changed? During Jonathan's time, it was Christian genocide. Under your reign, it's no longer Christian genocide. What do we call it? Because you guys are very good at giving titles. Just like what Buhari did during his time. He said they were not paying subsidy. What they were doing was under recovery. There's no kind of criminal names that these people have not called all the illegalities they've been doing in the country.
But one day, Nigeria go right.
This Jonathan was conspired against Goodluck Jonathan. Sorry, Tinubu was conspired against Goodluck Jonathan. Why Buhari's government allowed Fulani terrorists to gain ground in Nigeria? Even members of the APC have confessed that they brought these killers into the country. Now, the same fire they ignited is burning Tinubu's house right now. Back in 2014, Tinubu accused Jonathan of allowing terrorists to kill Christians. Today is his turn. Karma has come full cycle. So what they did in 2014, 2015 is what has backfired on them right now. That's what is backfired on them right now. And they are looking for an excuse because they are very good at blaming. They are very, very good at blaming. Instead of facing facts and resolving it, what they do is to blame. Blame game. Tinubu came and blamed Jonathan, blamed the government until he left the country rotten. Tinubu came and made the country rotten. Why I will say Tinubu did not make the country rotten is because he's instrumental to Buhari's coming into the government, into becoming the president. He was one of those that pushed for Buhari's coming into the president, knowing that Buhari was an incompetent man, yet worked for Tinubu, Buhari's to come in. So he's not exempted from the blame. He's not exempted. He's one of those that brought Buhari. And Buhari ruled this country like a northern business. This North behaves as if we are even owing them. As if the South is owing them something. We cannot continue to deceive ourselves. The more we continue to deceive ourselves, the more we continue to go deep into this thing. Allowing Fulanis from other countries to come into this country and cause mayhem. Kill our brothers from the north. Kill our brothers from the east. Kill our brothers from the west. And the government looks away because they are one of those that brought them into power. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We cannot continue like this. We cannot. So,
APC chop, PDP chop.
So, as I was saying before, Tinubu can never be exempted from this problem because he's one of the founding fathers of the APC. And up to now, APC has held power for 10 years, yet they don't know what to do with it. They still don't know what to do with it. They don't know what power is all about. It's time we start asking ourselves the right questions. Back in 2014, Tinubu accused Jonathan of allowing terrorists to kill Christians. Today is his turn. Karma has come full cycle. And we must ask ourselves this question. What is Sharia law? What is Sharia law still doing in our constitution? Is Nigeria not a secular country? This Sharia law empowers these terrorists and fuels religious intolerance in Nigeria. We must speak the truth. What is Sharia law doing in Nigeria? Because of this Sharia law and blasphemy law are the reason Christians are being killed in the north. Christians live in fear in the north. Because they don't know what to say before they will be labeled blasphemy, and then they'll be lynched. And the government of the state will not even do anything about it. We still lives that they can for no reason. So the question is, what is Sharia law still doing in our constitution? What is it doing in our constitution? What's our business with Sharia law? It's a $1 million question. Like I said before, it empowers these people to do what they are doing.
My people shine your
Because they believe the Sharia backs them. The Sharia law backs them in these criminal activities.
don't show us pepper. The hot past you. Wahala for APC government.
It empowers the terrorists and fuels religious intolerance. And now, do we have religious intolerance in Nigeria? The answer is a big yes. The answer is a big yes. Do we have religious intolerance in Nigeria? The answer is big yes. As a Christian, go to the north if you will operate without fear. Can you operate freely in the north without fear as a Christian? The answer is no. But they come to the south and live freely. They will even intimidate you and even put their hands in your mouth. They will challenge you in your own state, even in your own house. Can you go to the north and try and do the same thing? The answer is no. I was born in the north. I grew up partly in the north before coming back to the south. I grew up there, so there's nothing anybody can tell me about the north that I'm not aware of. I have seen people being lynched by these people. The police will not do anything about it. The question is this: if such a thing wants to happen to Christians in the north, the military don't come out to protect this person. Police don't come out to protect this person. But when they come to the south and cause problem, before you would make any move, the military are already there to protect them. Why is this so? Does it mean that they are the first-class citizens of this country when they have nothing to offer this country? Many in the north believe the south owes them. A large number of northern Muslims are intolerant of Christians, often hostile towards them, making Christians live in constant fear of being attacked or killed. It's a fact. You cannot deceive ourselves. If you think what I'm saying is a joke as a Christian, go to the north. Just go to Kaduna. Go to Kaduna. Go to Zaria and see if you not guard what comes out of your mouth. Go to Kano. Go to Jigawa. And have a first-hand experience of what I'm talking about. I have seen it. I have witnessed it. We cannot be in a country that will call ourselves one, and then we'll go to a section of the country and then we are scared that somebody will do something bad to us. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable by me. The not obsession with power at all costs has bettered terrorism in Nigeria. Yet, despite decades of dominance, there's little to not to show for. They've been in governance for how many years? Still don't have anything to show for it. Yet, they still don't want to leave the power. Look at the way they are ganging up against Tinubu right now. I'll say Tinubu owns his karma. El-Rufai worked for Tinubu, worked to bring in Tinubu. All of them worked together to take Jonathan out of power. They worked together to take Jonathan out of power, and they succeeded with their propaganda and lies. With their mercenaries they brought from outside the country, which their own member has confessed to. So, what is the big question now? How can we resolve this? Now that we know the problem of the true cause of our problems,
Tinubu talk for 2, 3, 4, she say Jonathan.
how do we resolve it?
Say they sleep when
It's a big question, because there's always a solution to everything. Why allow those that brought in these terrorists to Nigeria to continue to move freely, or those that sympathize with these terrorists? People like Sheikh Gumi are walking free in Nigeria. If a pastor from the south if a pastor from the south has said all the things that Sheikh Gumi has said, I don't think by now he would have been in jail by now, or even he would have been on a life or even in jail by now. But Sheikh Gumi is a sympathizer of these terrorists. Yes, he's moving freely. Alimudu Sharif, that brought this Boko Haram, is still moving freely. That introduced Boko Haram is still moving freely. A country that does not punish people for their atrocities and their crime cannot grow. This is what APC is doing. I said before, we don't hate you, APC. We want you to be successful. What Nigeria wants is somebody that respects the people, that shows love to the people, that value the lives of his citizens, not somebody that lick books, that lick people's buttocks because they want to sit in power. That is not what we want in Nigeria. Even if it's APC, even if it's ADC, even if it's a PDP, whoever party that is ruling, we Nigerians don't care. What we want is a government that can give us what we want as citizens. A government that will respect our lives. That's what we want. The Northerners will commit a huge atrocity to the country and the government will look away. But somebody for the South, say even 1% of what they have done, they will come after them. How can the country grow this way, for Christ's sake, my people?
For APC government.
Tinubu, we are not against you. You are a father, you are a brother. But it's time you wake up and start doing the right thing. Wake up and start doing the right thing. God has put you there, irrespective of how you came into power, whether through the back window, but you are there already. And now that you are there, why can't you do the right thing? Why can't you do the right thing? Somebody is posting here that that's not Obitu was sympathetic to IPOB and ESN. What gave birth to IPOB and ESN? Is it not APC? Is it not APC that gave birth to all these things that are happening today in Nigeria? These are the kind of people I am talking about. You have to face facts of what is happening to you in your country. You are busy looking for who to accuse and who not to accuse. Would you argue with me now that this insecurity in the north was not brought in by APC? Would you also argue with me now that the north are not sympathetic to these terrorists? It's not in the north that terrorists are being rewarded with chieftaincy titles. We should not deceive ourselves, because deceiving ourselves will take us nowhere. We are going nowhere. We will continue to deceive ourselves. We will see truth and we will not want to say it. We will keep mute. We will keep mute because of what we stand to gain. Tinubu has turned a democracy into an autocratic government. Freedom of protest is no longer in Nigeria under the APC government. You protest, they come after you. They arrest you and label you, because they are always good at labeling people with all sorts of things. It's only in the military I see this. When people comes out to protest, as far as the protest is a peaceful one, what are you supposed to do? You are supposed to send somebody to go and discuss with them. What is your problem? That is what a good father does. Even in our immediate families. When our father or our mother is doing something that we don't like, we protest against it. And what do our parents do? They say, my son, come. What is the problem? What is the issue? to be discussed as a family, resolved as a family. But Tinubu thinks he's the owner of Nigeria. You protest, they come after you. They arrest you, they jail you. It's under APC, under Tinubu government, we saw where children were labeled terrorists, treasonable felony. Children committed treason. Children of 7 years, 10 years. For the first time in my life, I've never witnessed seen that happen. But I saw it under Tinubu's government. Is that a government? Is that a government? This is not a time for Yorubas to come out and say it's our brother and then they look the other way. Just like Tunde Bakare and what's his name? Adeboye. That came out and protested against Jonathan. Has Tinubu not done worse than what Jonathan did during his time? Why are they not saying anything? Now Adeboye say we should pray. Why didn't you pray that time? This bigotry is what it will take us nowhere. My brothers from the west, from Yoruba land, my brothers from Igbo land, and my brothers from the north, we don't hate each other. Understand this thing that we don't hate each other as a people. That's how the government is, this divide that the government is using to perpetrate all these atrocities against us. Because they know if we come together and demand for accountability, the country will not be a place for them to misbehave anymore. But because they don't want us to unite, they keep introducing things, bringing us a lot of things to divide us. I've been rescued by a Yoruba man severally. I have been given business deal by a friend of mine, Bashiru in Sokoto. Not once, not twice. He treats me like his own brother. My friend Oluwaseyi treats me like his own elder brother. Why should I hate my Yoruba brothers? Or why should I hate my Hausa brothers? Or my Kanuri brothers or Tiv brothers? Why should I hate them? What's my reason for hating them? I have no reason. Because as far as this umbrella, Nigeria is concerned, we are all one people. But the government chose to divide us. How can a government that claims love its people, continue to introduce policies that will cause pains to the people, instead of giving people, introducing policies that will elevate the people, instead of introducing policies that will help everybody in Nigeria to grow, thrive, and be happy? Rather, they're introducing policies that will give people mental health, mental disorders. If we can sit and ask ourselves how much Nigeria is generating every day, all my programs, I keep repeating this same thing, how much Nigeria is generating every day. That question Nigeria is not asking. How can a country is generating $126 million every day from crude oil sales alone and other things still want to introduce tax to punish people? I'm glad that Tinubu is hearing what we are saying. The tax now has been some of the things have been removed. Some persons are now being exempted from that tax.
My people, shine your eye. Don't be everything where shine the gold, though. If them
so some people are so foolish. Can you imagine this one saying, you IPOP started asking Tinubu not to be sworn in, ask military to take over. When you are making that statement by IPOP, where were you? You must be a very foolish person to be asking this stupid question. You must be a very foolish person. Do you know me? Do you know where I'm from? What gave birth to the IPOP in the first place? Is it not your APC people that brought what was it called? What's his name? That made IPOP to gain ground in the country in the first place?
Make the truth set us free.
It's not your APC.
Wahala done too much.
I don't know why I'm even giving you time to even listen, even reading your comments. Now, let's go ahead. The North's obsession with power at all costs has bettered terrorism in Nigeria. Yeah, despite decades of dominance, there's little to show for it. It's time to face the truth. Every region in Nigeria should stand on its own if it has nothing meaningful to contribute to the nation. You cannot claim to be a state and you are not bringing anything to the table. You are waiting for the southern region to produce whatever they have and then give to you to enjoy. No, you cannot continue that way. If you don't have anything to offer Nigerians, you will not partake in the sharing of the national cake. That's how it should be. Every region should wake up and work for its people. Work for your people. Create an enabling environment for your people. The government don't love Nigeria more than us. They won't claim that they love Nigeria more than us. We all love Nigeria. We all have a stake in this country called Nigeria. Just the way you are in Nigeria, that is how I'm also in Nigeria. You cannot claim you love Nigeria more than me or more than others, or you know what Nigerians want more than others. Life doesn't work that way. We cannot continue to deceive ourselves. We must face facts. Free money from the south has turned the north into a dependent region, believing that producing children and abandoning them on the streets to fend for themselves is somehow a contribution to the nation, when the hardworking south continues to labor to feed the entire country. How can a region wake up in the morning and keep producing children every day and then have nothing to take care of these children with? What do we call that, my brothers and sisters? Those that are sensible, not the ones that doesn't have sense.
Now cycle of karma be this.
How can the father wake up in the morning? One man that can't feed himself will marry 4 wives, and then they will give birth to all sorts of children. When the children are 3 years, 4 years, they will push them out, send them to the streets, and start feeding for themselves. What is the not breeding? Insecurity. What is the not breeding? Poverty. It is time the federal government look into these people. You cannot hold on to religion to be causing problem in the country. The North cannot hold on to numbers, claiming that you have the numbers when you have nothing to bring to the table. You have the numbers. What are you bringing to the table? If you have numbers, bring figures to the table that will benefit the whole country. You don't love women more than us. We from the south also love women as well. You want sex, we love sex as well. Anything you think good, you love. We also love it. But we have self-control. It is time this betting children anyhow in the north should be criminalized. Any man that will give birth to any child that cannot take care of that child should be arrested and jailed. That is how it should be. They cannot continue to be causing nuisance for us in Nigeria. You think by giving birth to 100 children, 200 children, you are doing Nigeria a favor? That is a stupid thing you must be thinking about. Must be a very foolish and unsensible thing to be thinking. You bet anyhow, give birth to children anyhow without taking care of them. I traveled to the first time I traveled to the north. I just bought food. Let me just put the food. I was just eating. Let me just take water and drink. I thought I didn't see the food again. Only for me to turn, I saw small children and some beautiful girls.
If them promise you change, check the fine.
Really taking this food and they were cutting and sharing it for themselves. I almost shed tears. These are children they just give birth to these children and throw them on the streets to start fending for themselves. And you think the country will move forward, and you think the North will move forward. All of a sudden, America wants to come and take our resources. Where is these resources? Have you benefited from these resources? If you go online now and Google rare earth metals that America produces, you see the figure, how much they generated from rare earth metals. You touch China, the same thing. Even Saudi Arabia, go and Google how much Saudi Arabia has generated from their rare earth metals. Come back to Nigeria. How much have we generated from the rare earth metals? Nothing to show for it. Now they are claiming that America wants to come and take our resources. Which resources? I have never seen any resources since I was born. Where is it? I want to know where it is. All of a sudden, there's resources now. You guys are just deceiving yourselves. Where is the resource? They want to come and take our crude oil. Have you benefited from the crude oil? Tell me one thing that you have benefited from the crude oil. These people loot this crude oil. The money generated from the crude oil, they used to buy mansions abroad, buy mansions in US, in Canada, in Australia, every part of the world. Send their children there. Why we stay here and wallow in poverty? I was watching one video, so I almost died with laughter. Akpabio was saying that, who am I to answer president? So you are scared of President Trump. And you cannot build your country to be powerful so that you can compete in the international community. You enjoy Nigeria being the way it is. You introduce policies that will favor you and your elites alone, leaving Nigeria out of it. Just by shouting, nay, I, in the National Assembly. You're thinking that you are doing us a favor. You are scared of another president, another country's president. Who am I to answer Donald Trump? You are scared to answer Donald Trump, but you are not scared to answer to us that put you there. You can see how sensible our lawmakers are. You can see how unsensible our lawmakers are. They think they are doing us a favor being there. Why they eat fat, live a lavish watching them as they are doing it, and their children are also throwing it in our faces. If you live for glass house, no good schools, no good hospitals, nothing. All of a sudden, we'll have resources that America wants to come and take. If America can come and take the resources and then we'll have peace, they should come and take it, because I have not seen where the resources is. Where is it? If there's anyone, the person can post it on the comment section. Let me see where the resources is. And tell me how much you have benefited from it. I don't have time for propaganda. I don't have time for lies. I don't have such energy. A country that does not wish its citizens good will also not see good. It's a fact. It's a fact. Like I said before, free money from the South has turned the North into a dependent region, believing that producing children and abandoning them on the streets to fend for themselves is somehow a contribution to the nation, while the hardworking South continues to labor to feed the entire country. If anybody says what I'm saying is a lie, prove me wrong. If what I'm saying is a lie.
Tinubu talk for 2, 3, 4, say Jonathan.
Prove me wrong if what I'm saying is a lie.
Now we don't turn a mountain, Trump done the one, I'm say stop the pine. Now who incompetent
So,
now who no fit govern now?
I want peace in Nigeria. I want unity in Nigeria. But if I can't call you out when you are doing something wrong, then I am complicit. I am complicit. You are doing wrong things and we are looking away. Then we are complicit in the same crime.
Truth9ja to suffering game.
APC has turned Nigeria into a suffering game. This is my song. I produced this song myself. Mr. Eagle. I produced it myself. And it's a fact. The song is speaking fact. In fact, let me play it very well so that you can hear the lyrics of the song. And if what I'm saying is not true, prove me wrong. How much were you buying bag of rice 2012? How much are you buying bag of rice today? How much was the value of dollar? Because APC in 2015 said they are going to make dollar to be $1 to 1 naira. Today we are buying dollar at the rate of 1,560 naira. At the point we even bought at the rate of 1,700 to 1,650 naira. So is that progress? Mr. Eagle, I'm asking you, is that the progress?
Nigeria go rise.
APC government are allowed every sector in the country, every company in the country to suck the people. Give services, no. Collect money for services not rendered. Power holders will come and charge you a very huge amount of money without giving you power. Who gave birth to it? APC. Tinubu government did it. Electricity bill is now higher than house rent. Is that how it's supposed to be? If house rent is 600,000 a year, you pay power bill. Power holdings will bring a bill of 70,000 for a month. Multiply that times 12. Is it not higher than house rent? When Jonathan wanted to remove fuel subsidy, what did Tinubu do? Tinubu say that it was against the people, that Jonathan was against the people, that is unacceptable, that the subsidy must not be removed. How much was fuel then? Now they've removed the subsidy. How much is fuel today? Who is deceiving who? Your propaganda no longer hold water. Sit up and do the right thing. If you start doing good today, people will praise you. Yes, I have seen some of the good things you have done, Mr. Tinubu. I will not take that away from you. Those ones that you have done right, clap, kudos to you. Kudos to you for the good ones you have done. I appreciate you. May God bless you for those ones you have done. But these wrong ones is more than the good ones we are doing. I want these wrong ones we are doing to be more than those ones you think you are doing right. So I am playing my song. It's my song. I produced it myself. So if you think that what I'm saying is a lie, give me figures. I want to see figures. Compare now and compare when Jonathan was there. That is what I want to. That is what I want to hear. Don't give me any other figure. Just give me the exact figures.
Them things say we know they see them. Wahala for APC government. Them things say we know they see them. It go soon go round. Waiting go around, go surely come around. Wahala for APC government. It go come back. Oh. Wahala for them greedy men. We go reach them house. Oh. If you live for glass house, no they trust. Oh. Not truth we talk. Oh. Tinubu talk for 2, 3, 4, 3. Say Jonathan lazy man. Say they sleep when jihadists they buy Christian. Now we don't turn a mountain, Trump done the one, I'm say stop the pine. Now who incompetent now? Now who no fit govern now? APC don't turn our life to survive every exam. Wahala for APC government. No sabi government. Wahala for fake policy. We dey suffer, then they flex. Now pepper we dey chop every day. Dollar don't climb, people know they pay rent again. Them say subsidy go help, but you just fight the poor. Then they introduce policy to pay us more. Canada got down vex, label APC, PDP terrorist name. Now through corruption, through pain, then turn Naija to suffering game. My people shine your eye, no be everything where shine the gold though. If them promise you change, check the fine print. Cause the APC don't show us pepper, the hot past you. Wahala for APC government. Wahala for greedy men.
Now them go feel
If you live for glass house, no they throw stone.
you go scatter your throne.
Na cycle of karma be this. APC chop, PDP chop. But one day, Nigeria go rise. May the truth set us free. Wahala done too much.
Yes, I don't come back again. Wahala for APC government. APC no get wahala.
Wahala for APC government.
We could not lie to ourselves. Wahala, APC no get wahala.
Them things say we know they see us.
Is your life better today? In my entire life, I never believed Nigerian used cars will be a luxury that everybody will be struggling to get. Even Belgian cars, so many of us didn't even want to buy Belgian cars then. How much was Toyota Camry? Pencil, that one they call pencil like 500,000, 350,000, you have gotten it. But today, Nigerian used Toyota Camry pencil light is going for 3 million, 2 point something million, 4 million. What a curse. I used to actually clap for APC for what they have done. APC have done a very marvelous job for pushing the middle class to the poverty class and pushing the poverty class to become more poorer. Why them, the elites, sit and enjoy a mass and enjoy wealth? Who is deceiving who in this country? What is my take on today's program, on today's live stream? Number one, Tinubu dug his own pit and he has fell into his own pit. What goes around comes around. When they were doing it against Jonathan, they didn't know that one day is coming, that they too will face the same thing. When they were so desperate to take over power without knowing what to do with it, they brought in terrorists, they brought in Fulani jihadists, they brought in all these Fulani people from Sudan, Chad, what is it called? Niger Republic, to come and vote for them. I have seen some of these people with our voters card and they speak French. When I was in Agwan Seriki in Kaduna, I have seen them myself. I have seen it myself. They brought them. Election is over now. Election has been over for like 10 years ago. You are the one in power. Why can't you send them back to where you brought them from? The answer is no. Now they are here unaliving our people, killing our brothers from the south, killing our brothers from the west, killing our brothers from the middle belt, killing our brothers from the north. And some persons are trying to make it look as if nothing is happening. I am so disappointed in some of these our fathers, some of these are religious fathers. Are they fathers that I respect and love so much came out and was saying there is no Christian genocide in Nigeria? Who is lying to who? Those people that are killing in Benue State, who are they? Are they Muslims? Are they not Christians? Those communities that after killing and chasing the people in the community away, they now occupy. Who are those people occupying those communities? Are they not Muslim jihadists? Why are we scared to call a spade a spade? It's hard time we start understanding that the North cannot do without the South, and the South can also not do without the North. If somebody is contesting from the North, and that person is contesting from the South as a president, the South must give the Northern person a level of vote for the person to become president. If the South don't vote for the person can never rule this country. Buhari has tried this severally. When the South never voted for him, did he succeed? The answer is no. Just the way a Southerner also needs somebody from the North. These two hands we see. This one will have to watch this one, so I have to watch this one. This one cannot watch itself alone. It cannot.
Naija to suffering game.
It's high time we start speaking the truth. We no longer have elders in Nigeria anymore. The elders we had, people like Shoyinka, people like I don't want to call their names. They are no longer saying, and they are just quiet because their brother is the one there. If it was somebody from another region now, by now the whole country would have been burning. The country would have been burning. It's so unfortunate that we have people that I used to respect, people I used to look up to, are people of two-face, people that has two-face. When people from another region is doing something, they say, no, we don't agree. It's unacceptable. Then, when their own is there, committing more than, that is in fact, doing more than what the person from the other region is doing, they look away as if nothing is happening. As if nothing is happening. Some of them say we should pray. That Nigeria needs prayer. Is it today Nigeria started praying? Go and check all the countries that are developed today. If it is prayer that kept them, that put them there. Check all the developed countries in the world today. We now know God more than those that brought it to us, that brought Christianity to us. We now know God more than the Arabs that brought Muslim to us.
It go soon go round. Waiting go around, go surely come around.
Israel that we Christians look up to in faith are abusing weapons to protect themselves. We are here. Holy Ghost fire. Holy Ghost fire. You are saying issue that needs to be resolved. You are shouting Holy Ghost fire. The government will come and say, let's fix prayer for let's pray for Nigeria. Pray for which Nigeria? That is what people are using to deceive us. We are too religious. And it's becoming a problem to us. It's becoming a big problem to us. Tell me one person that religion has given to us, has helped us under this government. What exactly? When you speak truth, they will come and start speaking trash. There are things that religion will do. There are things that faith in Christianity will do. There are things that faith in Islam will do. That is a personal race. It has nothing to do with reality. Just like you waking up in the morning and being lazy, saying that manna will fall from heaven. Sleep in your house and don't go and walk. Let manna fall from heaven.
My people, shine your eye. Don't be everything we shine.
Let manna fall from heaven.
If them promise you change,
it's hard time. Our religious leaders have deceived us for too long. It's time we wake up and start doing the right things to get the right result. You cannot be calculating, cannot be using a particular formula to calculate a mathematical equation. You know that the formula is wrong and you decide to use it and they expect to get a positive result at the end of the day. The problem of Nigeria is not prayers. It's political will, which the APC government lacks.
May the truth set us free.
Like I said before, Tinubu, I praise you for the good ones you have done. But these ones that you are doing now is unacceptable. Accept your mistakes. Ask questions. Bring in people that understands what governance is to advise you. Don't make the government a Yoruba government. Just the way you have made it so.
You go soon go round. Waiting go around, go surely come around.
It's hard time you start working with the right minds. So that even if you are not coming back second time, you'll be living with a good name. All the people advising you that the tax reform will help us is a lie. It's a big lie. Because we don't lack money in this country. It's just a medium of making more money. Because the one they are looting from the crude oil sales is not enough. The one they are looting from transfers and withdrawals from our accounts is not enough. The one they are getting from custom duty is not enough. The revenues they are generating from purchases is not enough. Now they want to start taking from banks directly. The person that gave you this advice has destroyed your government completely. I am telling you, it's a fact. You have not given us an account of what you did with the oil money generated, with all the revenue generated. You still want to take more from us. It's unacceptable, Mr. Tinubu.
My people shine your
I want you to scrap that policy, that your tax reform regime. Scrap it completely. This is not the right time to bring it up because Nigerians are suffering seriously. House rent has increased. Those that used to pay house self-contained for 150,000 now pay 350,000 to 400,000 naira. Those that used to pay 5,000 naira for power bill every month now pay up to 30,000 naira. We still buy food at the high price. We still buy gas at the high price. The power self, we are not even seeing it. At the end of the month, they still come and collect their money. You are still not satisfied with the pains you have put Nigerians into already. You are still introducing taxes. Now that should come and pay you, Mr. Tax Collector. I am telling you, that policy is wrong. That policy didn't come at the right time. You will not want to resolve issue, then you go to the top. If you want to resolve issue, you go from the root. You start from the root. You start resolving it from the root, upwards. You don't want to climb a ladder. Instead of you to climb the first ladder gradually to the top, you want to jump and start climbing from the top. It doesn't work that way. Our roads are death traps. What is happening to the construction of these roads? What is happening to it? Go to our hospitals, go to schools. Nothing to show for it. And you want to stifle the people even the more. It's unacceptable. And another thing is this. The North, the North is a liability to this country. There's no two ways about it. They are so entitled. Entitled to what? To what exactly? I'm talking to you Northerners. What are you entitled to? Why is this self-entitlement that we are this, we are that, when you have nothing to offer the country? When you have nothing to show for it? What have you brought to the table? The South is bringing their own quota. The Southwest is bringing their own quota. The Southeast is bringing their own quota. You from the North, what are you bringing to the table? Apart from giving birth to children anyhow, recklessly, and throw them on the streets to go and fend for themselves. And at the end of the day, they turn to terrorists. I think that's a good job. You are doing Nigeria a favor by giving birth to children anyhow. Tinubu, if you want your government to have good name, you have to step on toes. You must step on toes. They are not the only one that love enjoyment.
Nigeria go rise.
You need to pass a bill to stop giving birth to children unnecessarily in the North. And then when we are talking, they will say, we have the numbers. We have the numbers. And then you have nothing to bring to the table. You are betting liabilities to Nigeria without bringing anything to the table. You bet children anyhow. And you can't take care of them. You can't feed them. You can't even take them to school. And you are proud that we have the numbers. You have the numbers.
Waiting go around, but surely come around. Wahala for APC government.
Which numbers do you have, for Christ's sake?
Wahala for them greedy men.
The numbers you claim you have, you still go out and bring in people from Niger, Sudan, and other regions to come in Nigeria and vote for you.
Tinubu talk for 2, 3, 4, 3,
Meddling in our political affairs.
say they sleep when jihadists they buy Christ.
Those you invited are now bigger than you.
Trump done the one and say stop the crime. Now who
They're not bigger than you.
now? Now who no fit govern now? The PC don't turn our life.
If you want, don't change.
APC govern.
Continue to birth children. The time this country will be divided, if at all it will be divided,
We dey suffer, them dey flex.
you guys will see pepper.
We dey chop every day.
When they are talking, I see somebody from the north. The southeast is landlocked. The south, and your region is what? Is your region not landlocked? Your region and the southeast, which one is closer to the sea?
Now through corruption, through pain.
Aba is about 17 nautical miles to the sea, even closer to the sea than Apapa Seaport. The seaport in Port Harcourt, One Seaport. Which one is in your region? When people are talking, when people that are bringing things to the table are talking, you will also come out and talk because you have a wide mouth to talk.
Cause the PC don't show us pepper. The whole
It's in this country we had that Zamfara gold is for Zamfara, while the crude oil in River State is for Nigeria. It is time we pass a policy. Every state produce what you have. Live based on what you have. Without way, these northern states will no longer be lazy. Because almost all the states in the north are lazy, apart from Kano and Kaduna. The rest are lazy states. They just wait at the end of the month, they go to the center and go to Abuja and collect money and then go back and marry wives. Marry 20 wives, 30 wives. What kind of country grows that way? What kind of country is that, for Christ's sake? I can't deceive myself. I can't. I cannot deceive myself. I'm a stakeholder in this country. Nobody is more Nigerian than me. I love my country. I want my country to be a pride to every Nigerian. Not when I'm traveling. Where are you from? You are Nigeria. Go on side. They will scrutinize you as if you are a terrorist because the North has turned Nigeria into a terrorist zone.
Now we don't turn a mountain, Trump done the one and say stop the crime. Now who incompetent now?
Tinubu, you have to step on toes if you want to leave that office with a good name, because as it stands now, you are the worst president this country has ever had. Nigerians have seen pepper in the hands of APC. Please change. You came with change, but what you came with is chains. You guys have changed Nigeria. You guys have changed Nigeria. Everybody is mute. All those people that are supposed to be speaking to the government are mute. There's no way our religious leaders and some of our leaders, some of our elders that we respect so much in this country will come out and talk, and the government will not listen. People like Wolo Soyinka, people like Adeboye, people like what's their name? They are all there. These are our fathers that are supposed to be speaking the truth, but they chose to look the other way because it's a Yoruba man that is there. If it was somebody from the north or someone from the south, by now the whole country will be boiling. This antecedent, this route, this game people are playing, don't forget that power is transient. You will only stay there for some time and leave, and somebody from another region will also come. And when the person start dealing with you people, just the way what Tinubu is doing now, don't dare come out and talk, because if you talk, that is the day people will shame all of you. House rent on the high side, food on the high side, all on Nigerians. Nigerians still produce their own power You don't give Nigerians power. Nigerians still pay their bills, pay everything. Government gives nothing. Yet they still want to tax them. What kind of evil is this? What level of wickedness is this?
If you live for glass house, no they trust.
What level of wickedness is this? When will this thing stop? I was little. They will say Nigeria will be better. Nigeria will be better. I am 40-something years today. They are still saying Nigeria will be better. Abba. Abba. Who is deceiving who, for Christ's sake?
To survive every exam, wahala for APC government.
Please, Tinubu, it's time. You have made a lot of mistakes, but please, it's time you start listening to your people. Start listening to your citizens. They are the ones feeling the pains. Those around you are not feeling pains because they have free fuel, free electricity, free feeding. Everything is free, and they are still looting. So whatever they say or whatever thing they tell you don't affect them. It's we that are bearing the brunt of whatever they are telling you. It's hard time you start listening to us. It's time you start listening to us. But since you have, but if you continue to lock up your mind and say, well, if one, because we already said it before, if one we should protest from now till tomorrow, he will still do that thing that he wants to do. A president don't speak recklessly that way. A good president don't talk that way. People that talk that way are touts, street agboros, thugs. They are the ones that speak that way, and you are not a thug. Talk like a president. Stop gagging people. Because if there was no freedom of speech under Jonathan, you would have done all the things you did. Just like they say, what is good for the goose is also good for the ganders. You can see what is going on right now. Trump has threatened you. Now you are beginning to appoint ambassadors that you deliberately refuse to appoint.
Them things say we know they see them.
So please, start listening to your people. Whether I vote for you or not, you are my president. So you are now my father. It is wise for you to listen to us when we are crying to you. If we don't cry to you, who do you want us to cry to? And then we'll cry to you, tell us that you are going to do that thing that is in your mind. That's not the wise thing to say. That's not the wise thing to say at all. That's the wrongest thing to say as a president. You cannot push people into this level of hardship and then act as if you have done nothing, as if you are doing them a favor. Why should I be happy with you when you are killing me slowly? Forget that anytime you increase anything, every other thing increases. Why I won't say much concerning that is because you already said it, that you are going to reduce the purchasing power of the people, and you have successfully done it. It's part of your manifesto. And you have done it as a president.
My people shine your eye.
I will keep telling the truth.
If them promise you,
I was among those that protested against this, against the military. I know the kind of torture I know how much I was tortured during that time. I was tortured. I was beaten. You, as our president today, ran away from the country, but we are still here protesting, making sure that the military leaves the office. Today, you are the one now acting as if you are even more deadlier than the military. It's unacceptable, Mr. President. Please, I'm begging you, look into this matter listening to your people and stop listening to all these people with questionable characters that you surround yourself with. People like Bajabia Miller and the rest. That's criminal records in the US. Start listening to us. Start listening to us. They're better for your government. Out of 10 persons you see on the street, 9 of them don't like you. Why? Because of your anti-people's reforms. The anti-people's reforms. Which country, which government floats the currency, remove all the subsidies all at once, and then people now feel the heat all at once? Which government does that? I've never seen any government do that before. Tinubu, you are the first person that have done it. So, it's time to do the right thing. Thanks to all my viewers. May God bless you all. Those of you that liked, those of you that commented, God bless you. I'm coming back this evening again. We stream again by 7 p.m. We will continue to talk. It's not a time to keep quiet. The more we continue to keep quiet, the more things continue to go bad. We cannot continue this way. Else there will be no country called Nigeria again. It's time to do the needful so that God can also bless us. So God can also bless us. So thanks for watching Truth9ja. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For more real talk about Nigeria's politics and power games, stay safe, stay informed, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thanks for watching.
Wahala for APC government. APC government. Them things say we know they see them. It go soon go round. Waiting go around, go surely come around. Wahala for APC government. We go come back. Wahala for them greedy men. We go reach them house. If you live for glass house, no they trust. Not truth we talk. Tinubu talk for 2, 3, 4. She say Jonathan lazy man. Say they sleep when jihadists they buy Christian. Now he don't turn a mountain, Trump done the one, I'm say stop the pine. Now who incompetent now? Now who no fit govern now? APC don't turn our life to survivor exam. Wahala for APC government. No study government. Wahala for fake policy. We dey suffer, then they flex. Now pepper we dey chop every day. Dollar don't climb, people know they pay rent again. Them say so video go help, but you just fight the poor. Then they introduce policy to pay us more. Canada God don't vex, label APC, PDP terrorist name. Now through corruption, through pain, them turn Niger to suffering game. My people shine your eye, no be everything where shine the gold though. If them promise you change, check the fine print. Cause the APC don't show us pepper, the hot past you. Wahala for APC government. Wahala for greedy men. Now them go feel if you live for glass house, no they trust. We go scatter your throne. Na cycle of karma be this. APC chop, PDP chop. But one day, Nigeria go rise. May the truth set us free. Wahala done too much.
Truth9ja don't come again.
was swept away our hope. Now the streets we start again. They deceive all political progress. They promised us change, but they brought chains. They came with brooms, but swept away our hope. Now the streets whisper their name. APC, all political coven. God, help your children. APC, now then we know, came with big grammar. Put the country low, hunger as weapon, suffering as tool. We they cry while them they rule. Jagaban on top the throne, but my people they suffer alone. Tinubu they smile for press parade, but not tears full the masquerade. My heart go out to freedom fighters. Then we die so we feel all lighters. Then we march with blood on shoe. Now this be the dream we they suffer through. All political cover na them day. Promise us heaven, believe I pay. Judiciary join broom clean nothing. National Assembly na full-time hawking. They kill dreams with a fancy pen. Kill border soldiers in the jungle them. This democracy don't turn to scam, but Naija go rise, we no go jam. National Assembly, what a shame. Empty seats, full pockets, who to blame? Akpabia with disgrace to the red chair. Senate don't turn to fashion fair. The judges they wear white robe, but the black inside na dark as globe. Judiciary now they kiss ring, no longer the voice of the suffering. Hope where the inside cut the rot. The common man no get any slot. Justice for sale, now who get cash? Others they wait, make them burn to ash. We watch them build mansions on broken promises. We watch them dance while mothers cry for rice. A country so rich in spirit, but held hostage by political bandits. And yet, we never break. All political cover, na them there. Promise us heaven, believe I pay. Judiciary join broom clean nothing. National Assembly na full-time hawking. They kill dreams with a fancy pen. Kill border soldiers in the jungle then. This democracy don't turn to scam, but Naija go rise, we no go jam. God arise for your children. Deliver us from these criminals in office. Let the chains break. Let the truth speak. Let Nigeria rise from this grave. Amen.
Wahala dey, wahala for APC government. Them things that we know they see on. It go soon go round. Waiting go around, go surely come around. Wahala for APC government.
He go come back, oh.
Wahala for them greedy men.
He go reach them house, oh.
If you live for glass house, no they trust, oh.
Now truth we talk, oh.
Tinubu talk for 2014. Say Jonathan lazy man. Saying they sleep when jihadis they buy Christian. Now we don't turn am hometown. Trump done they want am. Say stop the pain. Now who incompetent? No. Now who no fit govern? No. APC don't turn our life to survival exam. To a holla for.
All right, thank you very much, and bye for now. I'll be coming back in the evening. Thank you. I appreciate you all, my viewers. May God bless you all.